Hello guys, this is a true life story whereby a single dream led to a huge discovery. So guys, I want to ask you this question. Do you believe in your dreams? Do you believe in the power of dreams? If you are interested to find out how this single dream led to this huge discovery, stay tuned till the end. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. If you are brand new here, welcome to True Crime by Irene. Well, guys, if you're stumbling on this channel for your very first time, if you are seeing my face for the very first time, you are welcome. And if you're already dedicated, thanks for stopping by. So, guys, in this channel, I create videos predominantly for those who are interested in true crime stories as well as victims of crimes. I equally make videos to create awareness in order to prevent future reoccurrences of crimes. Without much ado, let's dive right into the video. Ladies and gentlemen, a young lady by name Josephine who lived with her sister Paris and her son in one of the slums in Kenya left home on the month of June 2024 and never returned. It is said that prior to her leaving home, she received a phone call from a certain man. Her sister is not quite sure about the identity of this man. However, she noticed that Josephine was so excited when she got this call. So she quickly dressed up and told Paris, her younger sister, that she's gonna be right back. However, she never showed up. Minutes turned to hours, and eventually hours turned to days, and days turned to weeks without Josephine showing up. Her younger sister, Paris, who was so tired and bored and restless of where her sister could have gone, because most of the time when she goes out, she returns back home to attend to her son. She decided to make a police report. When she made this police report, the police didn't act, immediately on this disappearance. So, Paris became so frustrated and she's trying to explain the story about how her sister has left her baby unattended to and she's so tired and bored of for catering for this young one. So on this particular night when Paris went to sleep, she saw her sister Josephine in her dream. Josephine was rebuking her like, Paris, why do you go about telling people about me? And why do you like people to come into my house in my absence? And she went further and told Paris that she's going to take Paris to where she is in her dream. So in that dream, she took Paris to this desolated place, a dumpster, a quarry, which has turned into a dump pit. So when they got there, out of a sudden, Paris got up from the dream. A couple of days later, Josephine's niece, who is also Paris' niece, traveled from another city to visit Paris to narrate her own dream to her, how her auntie Josephine came to her in her dream and told her that they have abandoned her in the cold. And she took her to a exact place quarrel, to a exact same quarrel where she took Paris to. This is quite alarming because two family members have seen her in their dreams and she has taken them to the same place. So, the family members of Josephine rally people in the community to go search for their missing sister. So when they got to the quarry, they raised this volunteer. Immediately he got in there, guys, he made a shocking discovery. He discovered two bags that are of the same color, the same, size, tied up. And with the aid of other people in the community, they pulled these bags out of this quarrel. And when they opened it, a shocking discovery was made. They discovered dismembered human body parts. Oh my gosh. And so they became more interested to search for more. When they went further, by the end of the week, they discovered 9 bags of dismembered body parts. And it is said that when they unravel all these bags, they noticed these people found in this bag were being killed in almost the same pattern. And all of them were ladies. So, as they were trying to
identify the bodies in the bags they found,
it is said that a certain lady family members discovered her among these 9 bags by the name Rosalind Onango. So Rosalind is said to be a mom of 3 who left the house also in June 2024 to go look for a job and never returned. So guys, fortunately for them, Rosalind's phone was retrieved around that area. And when they retrieved her phone, they tried to do a search. The police, at that time, the police got involved. The Kenyan police tried to do a search and they discovered that a certain number called Rosalind on that day and a certain amount of money was being transferred to her bank account. When they tried to trace this person, they noticed that it was a certain guy by name. So guys, when the police tried to trace out this person, they noticed it was a guy named Collins Jumaisi. So the police, came up with strategy on how to track him down. On that same evening, it is said that Collins was in a nearby bar in the same neighborhood where those bodies were retrieved. As a matter of fact, he lives beside that dumpster. So they went to this bar where Collins was watching a football match and they got him arrested. When they got into his home, it is said that they retrieved about 11 mobile phone, laptops, a whole lot of items that belonged to these victims. And Collins confessed to have killed over 45 ladies, including his own wife. So Collins was took to the police station and he was being locked up. However, it is said that Collins' lawyer came out to, refuse all these allegations, claiming that it was out of pressure that the police pressurized Collins to confess to these, you know, murders he never committed. And a couple of weeks later, Collins was on a run, like he escaped from prison with the help of a police. And it is said this police has been fired. So Collins has gone at large and the police is on the lookout for him. Guys, this is really so shocking. How these ladies dream or these ladies' dreams could have led to this, shocking revelation. Now I'm gonna analyze. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna analyze, first of all, where this quarry was found. This quarry was located close to a police station, and the police was not aware that this kind
And the police was not aware that this kind of atrocity has been going on in that quarry. It is practically impossible for the police to say that they were not aware. Could it be that during the Gen Z protests, the police committed this act because it was said that during this process in Kenya, a lot of people were murdered, the protesters were murdered. Could it be that the police committed this act and they hit those people in that quarry that was next to their police station? That is one possibility. Secondly, could it be that Collins, after murdering his wife, became addicted to killing women? Did he develop a certain hatred for women and he just felt that killing women, makes him happy? That could be another possibility. And mind you, Collins escaping from jail shows that the police knew something and had to let him go. So, guys, the police is still on a lookout for Collins. And an advice I want to give out there to women who are the most vulnerable sex in the world is that do not meet up with people you do not know, or do not meet up with people in a close environment like in their home, right? Someone cannot just call you for the first time and you just go right into their home. It is good to meet with them in public places. And until then, see you on my next video. Goodbye. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.